So Dave, just tell us, when you have people who are meeting together to encourage each other in not giving up and trouble, it's very easy for those times to be taken up just sharing things and having coffee and then having a word of prayer at the end that doesn't really grab anything. So how do you keep on track so that the actual meeting together gets you further than you would?
Well, I think when you're getting your leaders together and your workers together, the things you just mentioned, some encouragement, some prayer, and a bit of biblical input is always really important, because it actually, that's oxygen. The biblical input and prayer is oxygen. But I guess we're working with a paradigm that involves really abiding in Christ and then connecting with lost people, sharing some gospel, however you might do that, discipling people, and then forming those discipling groups into Bible churches. So really one of the things we want to be doing is asking each other, how you're going with your abiding, what's that been looking like, who are you connecting with, and we're looking for real names here, who you're connecting with, and who are you discipling, how are your discipling groups going, and when you kind of have a meeting like this, I guess, and you talk about what you're doing, you're getting a bit of inspiration from hearing what other people are doing and their ideas. At the end of those meetings, what you want to do is go away with one or two things that you think would make a difference for your ministry in future. You write that down, and we normally try and share that with a prayer partner, so we're actually keeping each other accountable for that particular one or two things. And the last one of these I ran back in December with a few friends. It was amazing the way God answered our prayers for each other as we shared our goals and objectives. So one guy I know is going to get his group together and think about vision for outreach, and the whole team were ready and prepared to meet on a Saturday to do vision and outreach as a result of that. He had this idea, this is what I'm going to do, and we prayed, and I prayed for him, he prayed for me and my God, so really good. And then when you've got a group running, I think, and you're coaching people who are running their own group, the groups really just function around those 7 facets of it's funny, isn't it, about the 7 facets of the 3/3 meeting. There are 7 components of the 3/3 meeting, but you just kind of want to ask question, how are people going, sharing what's going on in their life? This is the coaching component when you're meeting with leaders. How's the sharing going around what's going on in people's life? And then you want to listen to what they're telling you, and how are people going at putting those things they're learning from the scriptures into practice. And you want to listen to what they're actually saying in the group. And so the coaching becomes just listening to the quality of the activities that are going on in the groups and helping people get better at each one of those 7 facets. Because they're all important, worship, pastoral care, accountability, vision, new lesson from the Bible, practice and setting a goal. They're all important. You don't want to leave them out. Of course, you can't focus on them all equally in each meeting, but across a period of a month, you want to hit all that stuff. I don't know, just a bit.